Welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Such a pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you!
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Baldur has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together. My dear unique Duma, why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Baldur, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so, Valanche?
You shitting me? Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Valanche! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpium. Now, Valanche, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Vir free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our Sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Vir liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
If you are now one with the network, then reach out and lend your ear to your fellow brethren. Don't narrow your thinking. If you don't want their lives to be in vain, then you must continue to live. Why don't you understand? Should you die here today, it will bring about no change. Not to Scorpium, and not to Vir.
Valanche!
The path I take is mine, and mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola. Now draw your weapons, and spare me your words.
You are significantly outmatched.
I'll show you what it means to stand by your village!
does this. Go all out! Take him out!
Estuary Cage.
All of Scorpium are meant as equals. Why then do you bend to the will of Baldur?
Because his will is the righteous way of Scorpium.
You haven't finished your cybermind integration. You die here, it's over, man.
If I am to meet my end, then let the cold embrace of death be my comfort. With this, at last.
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already, get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
Victory will be ours! Great lengths to assimilate this planet! Assimilate Nilbeth!
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. Osirius and Vale will come next. Why do you target Nilbeth? I have been clear. Nilbeth and its people are but the most worthy.
This is for all of my people lost by your hand.
For them I offer you my most sincere condolence. But for their sacrifices to not be put to waste, you must see that you need join us.
The Virians, the Vale Empire, and you, Baldur. Seeing the shit you've caused is more than enough to make even a guy like me start to see why the Feds...
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here!
This has been quite an informative encounter, though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer when next we meet.
Duma! I thought you were working out a plan! What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Baldur.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a cybermind-integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now. The Spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe? Lola?
Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel.
I was helpless to save them.
No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium network traversal.
Cybermind integration. Is this what everyone sees when they fuse with Scorpium? Huh. So, this is what sharing knowledge is like. Each of these streams are Scorpium's. Ours. Boldor's. Damn it! No! It's pulling me in! I can't fight it! No, wait! Stop! Damn it! I'm getting pulled into Boldor's stream!
Hooray! What are you doing? Are you okay?
Nina!
Can you move? Come on, snap out of it. There's a safe spot to rest just further up ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm with you. What is this?
I don't know. All I know is this spot's definitely safe. See how it's not washing away?
Yeah, you're right, but why is this place here?
Duma said it was quasi-something or other. Don't you remember? I'm thinking that maybe we're seeing things the way Scorpium do? They share their understanding and memories, right? I think this is us sharing ours too. Maybe.
Sure, but why are we here, though? I mean, we've been to a bunch of other places, right?
Huh. It makes a lot of sense to me, though. Ray, don't you remember what happened here? This is where you handed me your lifeline. This. I had no idea at the time, but without this, you can't talk to anyone here on Aster, right?
Yeah.
If you broke or lost this, you'd never be able to wake Elena up. You'd never be able to contact Antonio or Marielle for them to come help. This is as important to you almost as life itself. But in that moment, you entrusted it to me without a second thought.
Yeah. Nina, you're absolutely right. When it came to trusting you with the lives of Leticia, Elena, or even this thing, I didn't hesitate at all.
But you know what happened afterwards.
Afterwards?
I mean, sure, it couldn't be helped, since everything was such a real mess around us. But when I saw how close you and Leticia became after she was rescued, I got a little envious.
Envious? Really?
But you know what? After coming here, none of that matters anymore. All I want is to work hard and become someone you can entrust even more things with.
Nina, you already are that person.
I'm not satisfied, though. I want to be the person you come to with anything and everything you need. Yep, I'm gonna show you.
Okay, I expect a lot.
Hey now, you don't believe me, do you?
Of course I do. What? You don't believe me?
I think I'm gonna need to spend a good long while making sure you're telling the truth. We need to get out of here quick, Ray, so I can really put your so-called trust to the test.
Looking forward to it.
My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms. Huh. Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels revealing to have them looking directly at the constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.